Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will work on the functionality to remove the followed user. Means if I am following Stephen, so it should not show in this suggestion block. Okay, so we need to create an async function. But before that, you can see there is a lot of gap between these images and the name. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's go to Visual Studio Code, and inside suggested profile, this link I need to cut it out and I'll paste inside the div. Okay, let me save this, go back. So now if I refresh, so now the name is uh, on the side of image. Okay, so there is no gap in between the image and the name, and this is perfectly correct. We need to have the follow here. So this is looking much better. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create an async function. So where are we going to create? So here in suggested profile, before the return, here I'll say async function handle follow user. Okay, and here I'll say set followed true. Let me save this. Now we are going to write the steps, but before that, let me just copy this function. Where are we going to use this function? So let's copy this, and here I'll just remove the console. Here I'm going to paste it. Okay. Oh, I think this is not required. No, this is required, correct? Something is wrong here. So let me remove this. Let me remove this. Now this is fine. Okay. So just remove the curly braces which we have added. Now let's write the steps what we are going to do next. So here I'll say update the following array of the logged in user. So in this case, it will be my profile. Okay, my profile. Okay, and the next step will be update the following array of the user who has been followed, and we need to create two functions. Okay, in Firebase file. Okay, in the service folder we have a Firebase file. In that we need to create two services, okay, which are going to be a function. So this we need to do now. So how do we update the profile? Okay, how do we update my profile? So we need to have the document ID. Okay, so let's say if I want to update my profile, let's say if I go to Firestore, so let's click on my profile. Let's say if I want to update my profile, so what I need is this document ID. Okay, so how do we get this document ID? So let's go to VS Code. So in index.js, we have this hook called use user. So here we can get the document ID. So what I'm going to do is I'll just say doc ID. Okay, and here let's console the document ID, and let's see if we are getting it or not. So let's go here. Let me right click, inspect, console. Okay, so this is a document ID which we are getting, which is exactly this one. So now as we are getting the document ID, so we can update the profile. So now let's remove the console. This was just to check. Now we are going to pass this document ID inside the suggestion component. So here I'll say logged in doc ID equals to doc ID. Okay, let me save this, and let's go to suggestions.js, and here I'll get that logged in doc ID. Okay, so this is correct. We need to add a prop type also because we are getting it as a prop. So logged in doc ID, that is going to be prop types dot string. Let me just save this. So this is also completed. Now here we need to pass, okay, from suggested profile. So we are passing the logged in doc ID. From here it will go inside the suggested profile. So now for that, here I'll say logged in doc ID equals to logged in doc ID. Okay, this is fine. But here I'm going to change this name user doc ID, because it will be confusing, like user is like my profile. So instead of this, I'll say suggested profile sp doc ID. Okay, so this looks fine. Let me save this. Now inside suggested profile, wherever we have user doc ID, we need to change that to sp doc ID. So command D. Okay, in both the places we need to change this. So here I'll say sp doc ID, and let's check at the top. Okay, this is also changed. So here and in the prop type we need to change this. And what else we need? Okay, we have passed logged in you doc ID, right? So here I'll say logged in doc ID. Okay, now we need this in the prop type as well. So logged in doc ID, that is going to be prop types dot string dot is required. Save this. So now we have the doc ID, so we can update the profile based on the doc ID. Okay, so here in the async function, okay, so this was the step which I have written. So here I'm going to say await update logged in user following. Okay, the people who I'm following. So here we are going to pass logged in. We need that doc ID, right? So what is the prop name? Logged in doc ID, and we also need profile ID. Okay, so this is the one. And here in the next step, what we are going to say, await update followed user followers. Okay, we need to update that as well, because in my case I was following Daniel. So my Daniel ID was 3, so it was showing in my profile. And in Daniel case, the follower was my ID. So let's go to Firestore. So I'll show you. So this is going to update in my profile whom I'm following. Like right now I'm following Daniel, so it is 3. But in Daniel, it is in the follower, it will show my ID. Okay, my doc ID. So this was sorry, it is showing my profile ID. So this was we need to do. So that is the reason we are writing this function. This was to update my profile, and this was to update the user's profile. Okay, so now here what are we going to say? So here, okay, the spelling is correct or not? Update followed user followers, and here I'm going to pass sp doc ID. Okay, suggested profile doc ID and user ID. Let me save this. So now these two functions we need to create these functions in Firestore, sorry, Firebase file. So if I need to import, we'll create this two function in the next video, but let me just import sorry, curly braces from dot 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 slash services slash Firebase. Okay, and which are these two functions? Let me copy this, paste it here. Okay, now these two functions we need to create, that we are going to create in firebase.js. So in my next video I'll create both the functions, but let's keep this video till this much only, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.